everyone, welcome to my channel LoveGrowsTarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Capricorn in the month of July. If you like my readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. Any descriptions I will leave in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. Hashtag LoveGrowsTarot. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/LoveGrowsTarot and leave them there. They are greatly appreciated and very useful for my craft. I am guided by my tarot cards and spirit, and basically I just keep shuffling until the appropriate cards present themselves. These readings are general and they're not going to resonate with absolutely everybody. The themes and energies in these readings can take place in the future, so please feel free to come back at any time and review these readings. I begin with 3 opening cards, a card from the past, a card for the present, and a card for the future. I follow through with the rest of the reading, and then I end with the subconscious card, what your subconscious is trying to get your attention on and let you know at the present moment. So let's get on with this reading for the sun sign of Capricorn in the month of July. So we're going to begin with a card that represents the past. Dear Spirit, what card is going to represent the past for this reading for Capricorn in the month of July? So it's coming from the Hierophant. And the Hierophant's a major arcana card. So these are life lessons and these are big changes. The Hierophant is a very traditional card. Traditional values, traditional religions, being your best, going forward with a good set of values, and just being sort of like honest, truthful, guided by love and compassion, doing the right thing at the right time, doing the right thing in general. These are very much the teachings of the Hierophant. It also can represent anything that happens under the realm of religion, and that's included marriages or baptisms or bar mitzvahs or anything that is celebrated within that realm, that spiritual religious realm. So that's coming up for you from the past. So it might be, this type of energy wants to reconnect with you or wants to bring you back to this kind of like these kind of values and these kind of traditions. It could represent, like I said, anything that happened within the realm of the church, and you would need to review what that experience was for you. But it's making an appearance, right? The Hierophant's making an appearance for you right now. So really meditate on what that means to you. Really think about it. And these are lessons. So there's a few lessons that need to be learned or need to be applied for you going forward. So that's the past coming through for you. Now you want the card for the present. Dear Spirit, what card represents the present moment for our dear friends Capricorn in the month of July? The month of July, Capricorn, the month of July. The present card. What does Capricorn need to know about the present for the month of July? Our dear friends Capricorn. So this one is the 9 of Swords. And this is a card of what keeps you up at night, all your anxieties, your worries, the pressures. And this is making an appearance right now in the present. So there's things that are on your mind that are weighing heavy, and you need to find solutions to these problems so that you're not consistently losing sleep or having anxieties. It's like facing whatever these are and trying to find solutions, whether that be getting help or just alleviating something that may be causing all this pressure and all this tension, like lighten the load, especially with Capricorns, because they do take on quite a lot and they have a tendency to take it on themselves. So you really got to sort of figure that out and figure out how that is going to, how you're going to able to lessen that pressure. And if it connects to the Hierophant, maybe spirituality is something that will assist you going forward, help him to lighten the load, get rid of these anxieties, just have a much more lighter energy around you. Now let's look at the card for the future. Card for the future for Capricorn. So the future is the Empress. So another major arcana. So you got a big card of changes from the past and a card of changes from the future, and it sits right between this really sort of like heavy duty card. So the Empress is the creator. She's very creative. She's a creator. Her realm is nature. She really thrives in nature and natural surroundings. She's also the card of birth. So for some of you, it could be a birth of a new ideas, a birth of a new place, a birth of a child, something along those lines. But it is connecting to nature. So because it sits so well between these two cards, the help that you might seek might definitely come from past traditions, spiritual traditions, or just a different perspective that you found within this realm. And going to the future, connecting to your creativity, connecting to nature, might have something to do with a place in nature, but that looks like it's coming through for you in the future. So this is going to be, you just have to find the key to alleviating all this energy. Find ways, find solutions, or even just think about what it is that's causing that kind of energy. And then, be true to yourself and take the necessary steps. So let's follow through with the rest of the reading for Capricorn. So we have the Magician, another major arcana card. You've got 3 in this reading, so that means things are changing, things are moving, things are happening. The Magician is really about the power that you have to create, and in this sense, it's more like the power you have to do whatever you do if you just set your mind to it. So you need some more of this energy. This energy is coming through in July. So it's going to be around you, and it wants you to grab this energy, and it's very active energy. So it wants you to get that mindset again, or just continue, building up that mindset, because it's going to teach you a lot of things during the month of July. What else? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is nice because the pentacles are your finances, your material possessions, your worldly goods. The aces are gifts, the doors are opening, opportunities in that realm, finances, material possessions, and worldly goods. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities, especially if you newly acquire the Magician energy, or you just bring that energy back into your life, and just go through with it and try new things, because there's going to be, this is also like your career and your projects and anything to do with this sort of material world. So opportunities are coming your way, definitely, Capricorn. And there could be bold new opportunities, things that you might not have seen yourself doing or trying. The next card is the 8 of Pentacles, so that's a work card. So that means lots of work coming through. So the pentacles are opening up for you. There's lots of things coming through your way. This kind of work is a very passionate work, and it's a very rewarding work. You might actually get rewards for the work that you do, because you're just, it's just showing you that, that what you're doing has a lot of quality, and the quality work that you do is going to set you up for a lot of rewards and more work in the future. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So another gift. So you've got gifts coming to you starting in the month of July. This is the emotional side. The cups are your intuition, your creativity, your emotions. It's love. the cups are all about love and emotions and romance and all that wonderful things, your intuition. So those are all going to be heightened for you. And those are the kind of things that are going to come through. Really nice, like emotional energy is going to come through for you in the month of July. All right, what else does Capricorn need to know about in the month of July? So we have the Six of Swords. So you're going to be moving away from something. This is when you leave a turbulent or just a relationship in your life that's just not serving your best interests. And now you have made the commitment and you are moving away from it. So it could be a relationship, and now you've just decided, like, once and for all that you have to clear the air. This can be connected closely to this as well, because the swords are here, and they're both kind of like that withdrawing kind of energy. This would be a big solution to this kind of card. What else does Capricorn need to know about in the month of... So we have the Queen of Wands. The Wands are the fire sign, so that would be Aries, that would be Leo, and that would be Sagittarius. The court cards are the people in your lives, people coming into your lives, or the people around you that inspire you, or the person, or their personalities in general. So she's very fire, she's very bold, she's very dramatic, she likes to be center stage, she's very proud, she has an active mind, she has lots of ideas, she has activities, she gets things done, projects. So she's coming in for you for the month of July to inspire you, teach you, mentor you, or just guide you along. She also would like you to take a bit of her personality and add it to your own. So by if this person comes into your world, and you're inspired, then take that inspiration, take that sort of energy that inspires you, and bring it into with your own energy to create a whole kind of nice new mix. And then we have the Four of Wands. So these are celebrations, events. So a time for celebrating, a time of events. You've got yourself moving away from one thing. You might have an opening. Love is coming through. It could be the Queen of Wands comes into your life. And it could take you in a really nice direction of celebrations or something to be celebrated. Some big event. These are like birthdays, weddings, anything that you is cause for celebration or a big event. What else does Capricorn need to know about in the month of July? We have the Emperor. That's another major arcana card, so that's another big change, big lessons. The Emperor is represented by Aries. So the Emperor is very strong and very bold and a father figure. So he is the father figure in the tarot cards. So it could have something to do with your father, or maybe the foundation that your father had set up for you, and now it's sort of bringing you back to that, because these are lessons. So, or just the memory that holds, or you yourself becoming a father, having that kind of energy where you have to be responsible for not only yourself but for others. So that's coming through. There's something that you need to learn through this. So, and then we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is when there is a relationship. It's usually to do with three, because it's the Three of Swords. But this relationship is it's the card of betrayal. It's the card of disappointment. It's the card of something with a relationship between three is not only weighing heavy on you, but it's going to present itself forward for you in the month of July. But it's here with the Emperor, so something about like your responsibility to this, or making sure that this doesn't have an adverse effect on you. It's tying in here about responsibility, being the father kind of figure within this thing, within this disappointment, this betrayal, this relationship. And that's coming through in July. So it's kind of ironic because you do have this really sort of happy events happening here, and yet you're still sort of dealing with this. But you have to do it from a really mature kind of mindset. Really sort of take it and really understand it, and don't get too overly emotional about it. Sort of like find a solution within it, and the problem can be solved. All right, so your subconscious card is coming from the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about your drive, your confidence, your esteem. It's also a very one driver seat, like one person, and sort of one person going forward, that real independent kind of energy. And subconsciously, somewhere down inside you, that is tapping on your shoulder. Something about your independence or your drive or your confidence or just going out there and moving. It is a card of travel, but that would be travel on land and short travel, not like long extended travel. So something needs your, you've got to pull out your confidence, and your subconscious is asking you to do that because it's needed at this present time. Could very well have to do with this Three of Swords here. So yeah, so that's going to be it for your reading for the month of July, Capricorn. If you like my readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box below. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/LoveGrowsTarot and leave them there. They're greatly appreciated and very useful. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. #LoveGrowsTarot. You have a very interesting month of July coming up. I hope you can find the solutions to this problem here. There's a big connection to this and moving on and moving away. And yeah, so please, any of the lessons that are coming up for you in this reading, please apply them to yourself. Stay safe, and see you next time.